But you must hate it when Calvinists come talk to me, right? You must cringe inside and say, or maybe you love it because you see how badly they do.
It's pretty cringe. I mean, I think that for atheists or unbelievers like yourself that are familiar with what Calvinism entails, it's very, very difficult to defend as far as like, you asking the question, how do I become a Christian or something like that. I think it's pretty rough.
But they
Most
have
of the time that I've
they
seen.
have an advantage over you in one sense too, though.
Oh yeah?
Yeah,
What's that?
because they really understand what grace is. You just are a flag waving phony. You think you know what grace is, but you really think that you're important and that you have a part to play in your eternal salvation and got all the power.
So what is it that you think that they think they have grace better than we do?
What I just said, that the reason why, if Christianity is true and your version of Christianity is true, the reason why you're going to heaven and the reason why I'm going to hell, if hell's real, is not because of God, but because of us. Where's the
I've
grace in
always
that? James
I've
White is
always thought that
watching, by
was
the
kind
way.
of a
You got
weird.
to be good. James White is watching. He'll get this, I
Yeah,
bet.
maybe this will get clipped. Maybe I'll get clipped. Hopefully not. If I say something cringe, I'll be clipped. But uh, yeah, I mean, I think I see grace as just a gift, and it's weird to me to say that if you freely receive a gift, then somehow you've contributed to it. Um,
But you have,
how?
by accepting or rejecting. Just the fact that someone has accepted it or they can reject it, that puts the most important thing about Christianity in the hands of a human, not in the hands of God.
Hmm. I would think that the most important thing about Christianity would be Christ's death, burial, and resurrection, which was very much in the hands of Christ and God.
But it's meaningless. Like, let's say
Um,
if every person who's ever lived rejected the gift, then what use was Christ dying on the cross? Like, it was all for naught.
hmm.
What's the very first thing that one needs to do to be saved?
um, Repent and believe, I suppose.
Okay, did you repent and believe?
Yep.
Did you do that or did God?
Yeah, I did it. I mean, even Calvinists would agree that they did
It
it,
was,
right?
yes, it was you. Well, no, Calvinists would say the first step in salvation is God's regeneration. God acts first. But with you, the very first step was repent and believe. That is something that, as if Christianity is true, I should go, yes, good job, Drew. You did it.
I
You
don't
did
know
it.
about that. I don't think anybody thinks in this way. I just think it's a really weird
Well, the reason why they
illustration. I
don't
mean,
think
like,
this way is because if they start thinking this way, they would realize that maybe the Calvinists are right. But then they got another
no, I
problem
don't
because
think
that
so.
makes God look like a schmuck. And so you guys are just going to, there's always a downside, like you said. And your downside is that you're going to heaven because of what you did.